Hey guys, it's Cece, long time no see. So I've been kind of MIA for probably 3 years now because of like high school and getting busy and everything. But I'm back and I can't wait to share a couple of things with you guys. Have a bunch of stuff planned. But today I have a kind of review haul for you from Colourpop. I just tried them out, kind of a new indie brand, just got really popular. So if you want to watch that, then stay tuned. So let's just dive into it. I have all my products sitting just next to me on like a little hamper desk kind of thing. So I got kind of a little bit of everything just so I could try it out. So I figured we could start with face products because I always do my face before my eyes or my eyebrows or anything like that. I got one of everything. So I got a blush, a highlighter, and a bronzer. And they're all in their little cute little boxes still. And I don't know if you guys know this about Colourpop, but they are a completely cream-based company. And so all of their products are like moussey, kind of like the Maybelline bouncy blushes, like those. Okay, so we'll start with bronzer, kind of contour, because that's what I do first, and then blush, and then highlighter. So the first one that I got is Bon Voyage. So it's just a matte brown. As you can see, I'm really fair most of the time. This is about as tan as I get. I was just in Florida, so this is about as good as it gets for me. So this is just kind of like a light bronzer. I have it on today. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's just kind of a nice warm, not super warm, just a little spruce it up. And then next we'll go into blush, and I got Prenup. And this is kind of what I go for. It's like matte, rosy, super natural kind of color on me because I have super rosy cheeks in general. I have rosacea. So I cover them up and then I put more blush on because that makes sense. And then next we'll go with highlighter, and I got this one because of Kathleen lights. Everything I own from Colourpop is because of Kathleen lights. And so I got Lunch Money, and so it's this super creamy, I don't know if you can see it. Super creamy, like I have it on for highlight on fleek. So it's super shiny and bright, like just rubbing my finger in that, like that is intense. Like Colourpop knows what it's doing with pigment, so they're kind of legit in that sense. Next we'll hop into eyeshadows, and I got three. They do collabs with people, and I got three of their collabs. I got both of the ones from Kathleen Lights, so I got the Where the Night Is and then Where the Light Is. So this one's like a nighttimey kind of deal, and this one's like a natural kind of deal. I used Where the Night Is on my eyes today. And then the third one I got was K-pop. I don't know who she is, but I liked her collection, so I got it. So Kathleen Lights Where the Night Is comes with 4 eyeshadows. It comes with Glow, which is a matte beige kind of deal. Super light. And then I got Kathleen Lights, which is a gold, super, super gorgeous. I'll swatch this one. If you can see that. I used that one on the inner half of my lid today. And then the next one is Cornelius, and that is just a matte brown. Just transition shade, darken up the crease, whatever you want to do with it. Throw it on the bottom lash line. And then the last one in that one is Blaze, and I have that one on the outer corner today. And that one is like a dark brown with some glitters in it. It's super, super unique. I watched her video on like why she created it and everything, and she wanted it to be like as unique as possible. And then we'll do Where the Night Is, because that makes sense. And so Where the Night Is has 4 as well, and it has Weenie, which is like a rosy kind of bronze. I haven't swatched any of the Where the Night Is yet. And then we have Telepathy, which is, this is the one that she's most proud of. It's like a bright green gold. Like, look at that. That one is super pretty. And then there is Midnight, which is a black with gold flecks in it. And then the last one in that quad is Porter, which is the other name of her dog. And that one is like a purple with a little bit of shimmer in it, not too much. And then going on to the fourth one, which is the K-pop one, it has 4 as well. And this one has Beverly, which is a dark, dark purple. That one will be super pretty with like green eyes or brown eyes. And then there's Crenshaw, which is a super warm brown, almost bordering on like a khaki, like that's how warm it is, like an orange. And then there's Sunset Boulevard, which is just almost just a pure gold. I'll swatch that one because that was pretty. So it's that top one. Oh, it's like so shiny you can't even see it. And then the last one in that quad is Wilshire. And Wilshire is just another super warm brown. Okay, so I figured we would go into lip products next. And I'm going to start with the Ultra Matte Lip kind of creams because I have the most of those. And I just went off and I swatched all of them like this. And they'll dry down matte. It's just still a little bit wet. And so the top one I have is Roach. And it's just a deep red color. And then the next one that I have is Midi. And so it's this nice pinky, kind of baby pink looking one. And then this one down here is just a little bit darker. That one is Clueless. And so next in the line, that almost brown shade is Chi. So a lot of nudes we have here. And then next on the list is just a slightly cooler toned than that last one. And that one is Trap. And then after that we have Tool, which is kind of a wearable berry, I would say. And then after that, we have Beeper. And so Beeper is this kind of bolder nude, I would kind of call it. I don't know, this is the type of color I wear a lot. And then after that, we have Teeny Tiny. And so it's this dark one down here. It's super pretty, but I'm a little fair for it. So it's a little bit bold on me. And then the two that I have on today, I have Stingray, which is this bottom one, all over my lips. And then in the middle, I have Clueless for kind of a little pop, make them a little lighter. And that one's just kind of a pinky color. And so the thing with the Ultra Matte lip creams is they dry super matte, which I like. They don't rub off or anything. But once you have them on, do not make a mistake. Like cleaning up the edges, anything like that, like you gotta be precise with them. And they're just a normal doe foot applicator, but a lot of product comes off on the doe foot and you kind of end up with some little muddy bits if you're not careful. And then next I just have one of their Ultra Satin lip cream. So the last ones were matte. This one won't dry down at all. And I have Magic Wand. I think Kathleen created this one too. Probably. And that one is just a nudie cream brown. Super normal. Nothing special about that. And then what they're known for is their lippy sticks. And so I have two of their lippy sticks. And one of them I got because it was like a free like thing. And then the other one I got is Taurus, which Kathleen created. Because who are we kidding? I bought everything. And that one is just a super deep 90s grunge kind of brown right there. And these ones are super, super wearable. They just go on super smooth. And there's nothing like hard about them. Like how the lip creams, like you have to be careful with them. These ones you can just kind of slap on and you're good to go. They're super pigmented, super creamy. Don't like feather. Ooh, I hate it when lipsticks feather, and these don't at all. They're super, super awesome. And I have a lip liner, which I have to grab. Okay, so I grabbed that lip liner, and it is the matching one to Taurus. I'm pretty sure their lip liners are super nice. I thought they were retractable, but I guess not. We'll find out about that. And then, so that one is just the matching shade to Taurus. So they're super creamy, and they aren't the type to tug on your lips, like how some pencil lip liners are really dry and waxy and they just kind of pull on the edges of your lips. These ones just make it super easy to like overline a little bit, give you a little extra plump. And then here's that other one I was talking about, the poppin' one, the like limited edition special one. And this one is bright pink. Pretty darn fuchsia if you ask me. So now for like the review part of it. overall, I think Colourpop is a super awesome brand. Like, the pigmentation, are you kidding me? These are like $6, I think, for the matte creams, and then the eyeshadows are $5 a piece, and the cheek products are $8 a piece. So I think that's pretty amazing for a brand that good, because usually when you get down, like, yeah, they're good, but they're nothing like, oh my goodness. But Colourpop, in my opinion, is pretty darn good. The only thing that kind of bothers me about them is the packaging, because I dropped my highlighter earlier and it like fell out. Like, I put it back in, but it just like, because it's just like a spongy kind of material, it just like popped out. I mean, I could just like put it back in, but it like fell out in the cap and I had to like smush it back in, which isn't that big of a deal, but it's kind of like, oh, oops. And the soft matte lip creams, haven't really had them for that long, and the label is starting to wear off. This one isn't that bad, but like this one almost has nothing left of the, so glad that the color's on the bottom. But other than that, but I mean, not really a big deal as long as like, you know the color, it's not that, but the packaging's so cute, you don't really want it to wear off. And you should really put the eyeshadows on with your fingers, which I don't personally really like, because usually I have longer nails, and if you try and get in there with your finger, or like a lot of girls wear fake nails, it's just going to get under your nails, and that's kind of an issue. So you can put them on with a brush, it's just not as intense of a coloration or like pigmentation on your lids. But I mean, it's really not that big of a price, like that big of a deal for me, because they are so cheap and they are so good. So I love everything that I got from them. I love it a lot, and like my whole face is in it today, and I think it looks pretty good. So overall, A+ from me and everyone that I know that has used them so far. And I would definitely purchase from them again, planning on getting the brow stuff because I'm a brows girl. So yeah, that's everything. Thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed already, then go ahead and click that button down there and subscribe. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and have a great day.